A woman is mocking you, and soon you will find yourself in trouble. My dear child, if you believe in angels, please play this video immediately and watch it in its entirety. The angels say that the message I am about to share with you, dear one, is not some frivolous words or fleeting thoughts, but a message that lies deep within the sacred, originating from the heart of the Creator and whispered softly through the breeze across the sky. Prepare your heart for the journey that is about to begin, for this message is destined to touch the deepest parts of your soul, a realm that earthly language has never dared to touch. This message contains truth, awareness, and revelation that may shake your soul and stir your heartstrings. Prepare your heart in a way you are not yet ready for. Know that this is not a coincidence, nor is it merely words flowing by, but divine communication from the unseen realm. Let it sink into the deepest part of your being, for within these words lies an awakening. A woman, cloaked in the shadows of her own intentions, stands in the distance, mocking the burdens that weigh upon you. Her laughter echoes through your struggles, mocking your painful existence. She believes she holds the upper hand, that she has the power to twist your heart, to make you kneel and beg for mercy, to dismiss the burdens on your shoulders. But listen well, this is the sacred truth. Her laughter is merely the echo of a fleeting victory, for her time is short, and the storm of justice is about to arrive. The divine eye sees all, and at this moment, you are being watched, not by the eyes of mortals, nor by the judgments of the world, but by the eternal gaze of the Creator. You cannot escape the truth, nor can you flee the path that has been laid out for you. You stand at a crossroads, and from this moment on, every step you take will determine your fate. This is not punishment, nor is it a test, but a sacred revelation. It is a revelation of what is to come, a glimpse into the plot that is about to unfold in the tapestry of your life. Though she laughs now, though she revels in your suffering, she will soon find herself trapped in the web she has woven for you. The seed she sowed with mockery will eventually yield sorrow. The sacred hand that reached out to you with love and compassion will soon grasp her tightly. She cannot escape the consequences of her actions, no matter how she tries to hide or divert the truth. Her laughter will turn to tears, and her mockery will turn to regret. In the days to come, in the near future, you will find yourself standing on the edge of a great cliff, a place of judgment. This world will become a place of judgment. The world around you may seem to be collapsing, but rest assured, you are not alone. You are being embraced by a divine power, and though everything seems lost, this is merely the beginning of a greater journey. The feeling of being pulled into hot water, the chaos rising around you, is merely purification, the purification of your spirit. Do not fear this trial, for it is a necessary part of your transformation. The divine forces are not punishing you, they are preparing you. In the depths of this challenge, you will find your strength, resilience, and purpose. You will emerge from this period stronger, wiser, and more aligned with the divine essence. The fiery trials you are about to cross will purify you, burning away impurities and leaving you standing in the purity of sacred truth. Remember, what you are experiencing now is not the final outcome. The laughter of that woman, her mockery of your life, will soon fall silent. The Creator has not turned a blind eye to the injustices you have suffered, nor has He ignored the hardships you have endured. Just as the sun rises and sets, a reckoning is coming that will restore balance, correct wrongs, and heal the wounds of your spirit. There are forces at work behind the scenes that you cannot yet comprehend. There are forces at work behind the scenes that you cannot yet comprehend. But trust that these forces are working on your behalf. Divine forces are tirelessly orchestrating a plan that will bring you the peace and fulfillment you seek. No power can resist the will of the Creator, and no power can withstand the love poured into your life. You may not see it now, but you are preparing for a great day. A great revelation, a sacred breakthrough, will come when you least expect it. The laughter of women will fade into the past, and you will stand in the light of truth, your heart filled with peace and your spirit unwavering. You are being shaped and molded into a being more powerful than you can imagine, a being that will have a profound impact on the world around you. The hot water you are about to step into is not a place of despair, but the starting point of transformation. This is a journey that will lead you to a new beginning, a fresh start. Trust in the divine timing, for a greater plan is unfolding that will lead you to a place of abundance, peace, and fulfillment. Divine forces are tirelessly orchestrating a plan that will bring you the peace and fulfillment you seek. This woman who laughs in your pain, will not be the final victor. Divine forces will have the final say, and those words will be a declaration of victory, restoration, and healing. What has been lost will be found, what has been broken will be mended, and what has been torn apart will be sewn back together. Dear one, you are not alone at this moment. The Creator is with you, walking every step with you, guiding you through trials and challenges, leading you toward a future filled with hope. So stand firm, for what is coming will far exceed the past. Know that your struggles are not in vain. God is with you, protecting you, and preparing His greatness for you. Trust the process ahead. Believe in the process, believe in the journey, for soon, the laughter that once mocked you will be replaced by the silence of awe and wonder, for God is creating miracles in your life. At this moment, hold fast to your faith, for what you cannot see now will eventually be understood. God has a plan, and it is unfolding according to His will. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your soul aligned with truth, for the divine power has not forgotten you, and the best is yet to come. May peace be with you, and may the light of the Creator guide you on your journey. You are deeply loved and protected. You have been divinely chosen to walk this path ahead. As you stand on the threshold of this unknown future, filled with uncertainty yet hopeful, the divine power whispers softly to the depths of your heart, you are not alone. The path you walk, though heavy with trials and tribulations, is not meant to be walked alone. In fact, this is a sacred path, laid out for you by the Creator with such deep meaning and love. The place where you stand now cannot reveal the beauty and wisdom it contains. The woman who mocked your pain, her contempt echoing in your heart, has not yet seen what is to come. She does not know that her laughter is completely different from the voice of your heart. Her laughter, once filled with contempt, will soon turn to silence, first a faint whisper, then a deafening stillness, when the truth crashes into her life like a tidal wave. She believed she held the upper hand, that mocking your struggles would give her strength, but she was wrong. For behind her arrogance, she is not alone. Unbeknownst to her, she has unleashed a power beyond her control. The heat you feel, my dear, is not punishment, but purification, a cleansing of the soul. Divine forces operate in mysterious ways, using what seems like enemy forces to refine you and prepare you for the challenges ahead. Know this, in your darkest moments, your greatest growth is occurring beneath the surface, invisible to the human eye. Your soul is being shaped, your spirit is being forged, and when you emerge from this season, you will stand as a new creation, strong and resolute, ready to walk toward the future that has been prepared for you. The divine forces operate in mysterious ways, using those forces that seem to oppose you to refine you, preparing you for the future that lies ahead. God acts in mysterious ways, using forces that seem to be against you to refine you and prepare you for the challenges that lie ahead. You have been chosen for this era, for this stage of life, because you are stronger than you realize. Deep within you lies a beam of light destined to shine in the darkness. Even now, the divine hand is guiding you, protecting you, and leading you through the storm. Though the waves rage and the winds howl, remember that you are not at the mercy of divine will. You are firmly held in the hands of the Creator, and no storm can drown the spirit anchored in divine love. In the days to come, you will begin to witness the truth unfolding before your eyes. The web of lies, deception, and manipulation surrounding you will begin to unravel. Those who mocked your suffering and ridiculed your struggles will eventually face the consequences of their actions. They will see, as if lifting a veil, that the Creator's justice is not fleeting but eternal. Those who have harmed you will be judged. They will be judged in a way they cannot currently comprehend. But in this sacred judgment, you must hold fast to your faith. Do not seek revenge. Do not attempt to resolve matters on your own. For the Creator's justice is perfect, and it will unfold in the most advantageous way for you. Believe in what is to come, which will far exceed anything you have heard. Believe that what you have lost, along with the compensation and reconstruction that will follow, will far exceed the pain and hardships you have endured. As the woman's laughter fades away and the veil of her mockery begins to dissolve, you will find yourself standing at the pinnacle of a new chapter in your life, a chapter filled with strength, abundance, and peace. You will look back on this time and see its true nature, not a test, not a punishment, but a sacred transformation. It is the fire that purifies you, the storm that hones you, the darkness that paves the way for your journey toward the light. If you wish to make a donation or express your gratitude, you may contribute up to $100 as a super thank you. One day, you will marvel at the wisdom that has been poured into your soul during this trial. You will understand that this is not about the laughter of a woman or the mockery of those who doubted you, but about the fulfillment of a sacred mission in your life. You were never meant to stay where you are, wallowing in the comfort of the known. A sacred power is calling you to fly higher, dig deeper, and become the person you were meant to be. Do not fear the flames, do not fear the pressure, for it is in these intense moments that your true strength will emerge. The divine power is revealing your strength, your resilience, and your indomitable spirit. The flames will not consume you, they will forge you into a vessel capable of bearing a great mission. Your destiny is not determined by the laughter of others, nor by the circumstances you face, but by the divine will that has been written for you since the beginning of time. Know that your story is not yet over. This is just one chapter in a larger narrative, a narrative that spans the heavens and extends into eternity. The pain and struggles you endure today will eventually become distant memories. When you look back on the past, you will be filled with gratitude, for every step has brought you closer to the person you are becoming. In the end, it is not those who mock your suffering who hold the final word, but you. It is the sacred power within you that will rise up, overcome all obstacles, and illuminate the darkness that once sought to consume you. You are a child of the Creator, and no force in the world can change that. So take a deep breath, hold on to the truth, and the laughter will fade, the heat will subside, and you will stand at the pinnacle of your sacred mission. You are not alone. Though this journey is difficult, it is leading you toward profound peace, joy, and fulfillment. The sacred power has not abandoned you. The best is yet to come. Do not ignore this message. Watch it in its entirety. I hear the whisper of the wind in the eternal realms and the rhythm of the invisible hand. This is a message beyond the stars, sent specifically for you. In the quiet corners of your heart, in the hidden places where doubt and fear lurk, God has placed His words within you. Listen carefully, for this is no ordinary message. It is a message woven from the fibers of a sacred purpose, meant to find you at this very moment. There is a woman, yes, a woman who mocks your troubles, your pain, your struggles. She cannot see the weight you carry, nor does she understand the depth of your journey. Her laughter, though it may sting you in the moment, is merely a reflection of her own blindness. For she cannot see the lessons that await her ahead, nor the truth that will soon be revealed before her eyes. Her laughter may be sharp, as if it were tearing the air around you, mocking your thoughts and your pain, but remember, dear one, God's truth is far greater than the fleeting laughter of the ignorant. Their laughter is merely the echo of their ignorance, for they have not yet seen the abundance that is destined for you. They cannot comprehend the greatness within you, the calling of your life, or the destiny that rests upon your shoulders. It is only when you embrace all of this in the name of Christ in Zurich that God will see everything. The world is one. People are one. What she mocks, what she considers insignificant struggles, will become the source of your transformation. What she mocks now will become a testimony for others to sing about, a story that transcends time and space, and she will eventually find herself in the very situation she once mocked. You, whom I love, are walking on a path that others cannot understand. The journey you are on will take you to a place of discomfort and hardship. But do not lose heart. Do not let her laughter take root in your heart. The mockery of those who cannot see is not worth your attention, for their vision is blinded. What they cannot see, God has already ordained. The trials you face will not last forever. The fire of your trials will only burn away the excess impurities, leaving you with the pure essence of your soul's mission. Know that in the unseen world, there is a refining process. Understand that you are in the unseen world, and you are walking this path for this very purpose. Every tear, every moment of despair, every moment of loneliness is a moment God is using to shape you and prepare you for greater things. Now, a woman is mocking your situation, but soon she will find herself in the same predicament. She will realize that she once mocked the very situation she now finds herself in. When the heat wave strikes, she will not know how to respond. But you, my dear, you will stand strong, for God has prepared you. The waters of life will rise, and she will be swept away by them, but you, with the strength God has given you, will find a way out. The waters of life will surge, and she will be swept away. You will find a way to navigate the waters that soon surround her. But do not rejoice in her pain, for that is not the point of the message. Instead, find comfort in the knowledge that God's justice is always at work, and His timing is perfect. This is not about revenge, but about divine restoration. So hide them, and you will be there. What was lost, what was neglected, will be brought into the light, and you will stand as witnesses to the fulfillment of His promise. Your trials will take you to places you never thought you would go, to places you never thought you would find yourselves. But know that God's hand is upon you. His love is the unchanging power in your life. Even in your loneliest moments, when the weight of the world seems unbearable, He is there, sustaining you, guiding you, leading you through the fire of trials. The waters are rising, yes, the once distant hot waters are now closing in on you. This is the truth. But do not fear, for this is not a time of danger, but a time of purification. In the heat of the water, you will be purified. Under the pressure of your circumstances, your strength will be revealed. Just as gold is purified in the fire, you will be purified in the trials of life. When the waters rise around you, when the laughter of those who once doubted you grows distant, remember this: you are not alone. You have never been alone, and you will never be alone. God is with you, and the plans He has for you are good. These plans are not meant to harm you, but to give you a future, a hope. Believe in this promise, for it is unshakable. The heat wave will come, yes. But what follows will be peace. A peace unlike any you have ever known, a peace that transcends all understanding, a peace that will guard your heart and mind. In the midst of the rising floodwaters, you will find peace deep within your heart. For the Creator of the universe is with you. Her laughter will fade away. Mockery, doubt, and unbelief will fade into the background as the hand of justice moves through your life. The days ahead will reveal the hidden truths. You will witness the revelation of all things, the unity of all creation, and understand that every step, every moment, every breath is part of a greater plan. You may ask, when will this end? When will I see the fruits of my labor? Know that God's timing is perfect. What now seems like a long journey is but a moment in the eternal tapestry of time. In that moment, you will see how everything fits together perfectly, how every tear, every struggle, every moment of pain has led you to where you were meant to be. And the woman who once mocked you, she will understand. She will understand. She will understand. It is the very circumstances she once mocked that will open her eyes to the truth. For the lessons of humility can only be learned through experience. It is through the fire that we learn to cherish what truly matters. You are being refined, being shaped. Though the fire rages around you, you are not alone. Your destiny is greater than the laughter of those who mocked you. It is greater than the words of scorn, doubt, and pain. Your destiny has already been set in the heavens, and God is working all things together for your good. I hear your cries, I see your tears. I will not leave you where you are. What is coming is far beyond your imagination, and the trials you are experiencing are the steps that will lead you to the next stage of your life. The flood will rise, but you will rise with it. When you stand at the end of the trial, you will see the truth. The woman who once mocked you will also see the truth, and you, my beloved, will have the final say. Those words will not be words of revenge, but words of testimony. For in your endurance, in your faith, and in your trust in God, you will find peace that surpasses all understanding, and the victory that has already been yours. So let us begin. So hold fast, remain faithful, and trust in Him who is with you. Your story is not yet over. It has only just begun.